Oh, there goes Moz spinning in turn 1. What, turn 2 actually?
Hello and welcome back to another league racing video. Today we are at Silverstone, AGL Silverstone, Accordio League, the only league I race in. And yeah,
God, I feel some nerve. Oh
we
my
are.
God,
You join us on my tradition, which is just doing the medium first and doing a very good time on it. And I keep that tradition, so you know I'm not going to bother commentating on this lap. Yeah. So Silverstone, you know. Many corners, quite high speed.
I already know what's
quite a nice track. Not good for controller though, and I put so much practice in this. And well, you'll see if it goes out into fruition or not. But anyways, it's been 2 weeks, I'm aware, and as I'm recording this voiceover, Hungary is tomorrow, and yeah, we missed. Well, YouTube missed AGL Silverstone as well as Twitch. That race didn't go so well. We had many technical difficulties. We had quite a few penalties.
Dude, why do I feel so nervous? What the fuck, man?
We finished P6. So we're here to bounce back. We're gonna go for a podium or top 5 at least because, well, it's Silverstone. It's not really controller favorite track. But either way, I also want to point out is that I'm gonna do a lot of live commentary in this video because it was all streamed live on Twitch, and I obviously have to talk on that. I can't keep silent.
I'm just saying right now I'm streaming, so
another one.
Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot more commentary from me, I guess.
As I say there, I think I was talking to my teammate there.
Have you started yet?
Yeah, we've started.
Yeah, I was talking to my teammate.
I've
but
started
hey,
26, not 26,
we do a 27.5 on medium tires.
Fuck me.
So yes, it's a really good medium lap considering we're faster than soft runners, even Ladmine. But anyways, we go to lap 2. What was I waffling on about? I was waffling on about this being live on livestream.twitch. Yeah, so link is in the description for the Twitch, also Twitter, and I think Instagram, if I remember correctly. But
nice.
Either way, go follow me on all those.
I hope you slow them down a bit.
It's always nice, and especially Twitter because, well, even though most of you people right now watching this probably will come from Twitter, you know, Twitter is where I'm quite active, and I don't stream that often either, but you know, it's always nice to follow. And also, speaking of following, be sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as well as turn on notifications, you know, because it always helps, and we love to see that. Anyways, Ladmine sets a 127.299 on softs, and we are on track to beat that. We are 3/10 up on our time. We had the purple sector 1.
3/10 off on your mediums.
And me and Jarvis, well, Jarvis is saying I'm 3/10 off on mediums, which is true because, well, I was on fire for this qualifying. I pretty much held provisional pole for this entire thing. And this was, well, the second fastest lap.
I'm on track to beat it unless I make a mistake in this third sector.
The third lap was faster. But yeah, as I say, I'm on track to beat Ladmine's lap right now, unless I mess it up in the third sector. And I normally have been, like, when I was practicing, I normally mess up the third sector when I do good. But this time I get it completely right. And we are 5/10 pretty much up on our personal best, and we take provisional pole by 2/10, and I can go faster as I said there. Anyways, you join us the last lap. We are exiting the last corner, and it's full throttle down the straight. We had a terrible exit speed there, considering we're 200s down. And we go to turn 1 and turn 2. That's nothing really. We go to turn 3, very crucial corner. We do it perfectly, but we get half a tenth up, and we do turn 4, also a crucial corner because that leads to the straight. But we lose a few hundredths of a second. But, you know, it's fine. We go down. We have the DRS.
Oh, my fucking Twitch sounds are still going through my ears. Oh, my God, that scared me.
That scared me in stream, and that surprised me on voice recording. Anyways, we go through Luffield, and we are gaining a bit of time.
I didn't think they'd go through my ears right now.
And as I say, OBS is weird. Well, not OBS, but Streamlabs is weird. I didn't think it'd go through my ears when I'm not on the scene.
I can't definitely, you know, actually thank.
It's fine.
No problem.
Either way, I had to like thank followers on stream as well because you know it's quite distracting to go deaf and whatnot. I'm glad that notification happened on the straight. But we go out of mags to Beckett,
you're
right? And
600s away from me.
as I say that
That's
he's
so
600s
bad,
away
bro.
from me, I am 600s up from my personal best, and we lose it all into Stowe. So as I said
I
about
just lost all my
losing,
time in Stowe. Out of 10th.
losing all my time in Sector 3, there it is.
P1 and 2.
But anyways, as Jarvis is saying, Mercedes P1 and, well not Mercedes, McLaren P1 and 2, Mercedes engine, and we go
Well done.
a bit faster.
Let's go.
And we are happy with that.
Go.
It is a very good bounce back considering how bad Austria went, and I'm glad there's no video for that.
Hey, good luck.
Like the video is edited, but
doing?
no voiceover. Anyways, as we wish each other good luck,
Don't spin.
the strategy here is soft mediums. It is easy one stop. Tire wear isn't that great, that bad.
Spinning's only allowed if it's not your fault.
And I'm saying don't spin to Jarvis because
Even though that's
Jarvis
just shit,
spun
though.
quite a bit last race. And it was overall a terrible weekend for McLaren, but we're going to bounce back, right? And anyways, we have 5 red lights, and away we go. We get quite a good start compared to pretty much everyone else. There's a bit of lag.
God, the lag.
I bitch about it a bit, but you know, we
I had a split
move,
second
and
lag bit there.
Jarvis is instantly fighting landmine, and we look back. He's in a sandwich between landmine and Sebi, and we look back again, and he's managed to come out of it unscathed, and back in P2. And yeah, it's a McLaren 1-2 for the time being.
Okay, you kept it. Good job. Good
Overall,
job.
this
I
start
thought
was-
you lost it.
Overall, the start was
I was in a
quite
sandwich.
uneventful,
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Sebi dived that.
as we discussed about the start. I'm gonna go silent for a lot of
You
this
go. I must try and slow them a bit if I can.
when I
mean,
hear people
You keep
talking.
going flat out though. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Anyways, Jarvis agrees that if he's ever in front of me or whatever, or behind me, he'll
Another
benefit me.
hit zone question.
Anyways, we go to lap 5. Landmine's 2 seconds behind us, and we make a
Oh my God.
mistake in turn 2, which loses us around 4-5 tenths.
I got caught out by the inside of turn 2.
And as I say, I got caught out, and now there's another bit of incidents. We
I thought I was
have
gonna spin, but
oversteer. As soon as I said I
shit
thought I was going to
flipped.
spin, we lose another 4
anyways,
tenths.
I also
And that puts
oversteered a bit.
Landmine in our
Now I need to
DRS,
push.
and we're going
Wow,
to
nice
push
game.
out of it.
I'm within a second to the guy and I
As
don't get the
Jarvis
eyes.
gets a bit bullshitted there by the game, but you know, 8-9 tenths behind us, and we need to get out of that. And now we skip to lap 8. He is
Landmine
5
went
tenths
wide
behind us.
cops, but I don't think he fucking
DRS has
even
helped him a lot to
I
catch
think
up.
he extends
We
it
are 3 seconds
to
ahead of
a
Jarvis, and yeah,
point
this
that he don't
isn't
get a
looking
warning.
good
Yeah,
for us.
as a way to do it.
As Manus retires from the session, and
Manus
we
retired.
get a safety car.
Pog,
Yes.
unboxing.
And
Okay, I'm
as you can
slowing down a
hear,
bit.
we are
Yeah, slow down,
so
slow down.
happy about that. We
What are
tell
you going
Jarvis to
medium?
slow
Yeah,
down quite a bit
medium,
because
medium.
we're going to double stack this, as it benefits the both of us. And we go into the pits with Landmine following us because this is on the pit window. We can
Go.
pit and go to the end on mediums from this.
Let's go.
And we are so
Fucking-
happy
Did Sebi
this
just try and
happened.
pass you in the pit lane?
As we
Yep.
noticed back there,
That's
Sebi
illegal.
tries to pass Jarvis on the pit entry. But anyways, we skip the safety car because that's always boring. And we're behind G-Funk, and our tires are quite cold looking back. I don't know how I managed to
Funk is gonna
survive
keep
this,
us all up.
like and not oversteer on exit. But G-Funk goes. Our tires on the right side are
Going.
quite cold, and on the left side are on the cusp of being good. And we get quite a decent exit. G-Funk oversteers, and that gives us a run down to turn 1. But we don't make a move there because that's just nonsensical. So we're going to go into turn 3. G-Funk defends it, even though there's a pit stop behind us. And we go around
What
the
the
outside and
fuck are
he
you
forces
doing,
us
man?
out.
Why are you closing me on?
Absolutely
racing-
reckless.
on the
And we
braking
try to
line, bro?
go for another outside or switchback move into turn 4. And he does it again. And now he's got a decent exit from this corner, as well as we do.
Good
And we're going to
position.
dump our ERS to go past. We are alongside into this corner, and he closes the door
Oh my god.
and takes us out. Thankfully, no
Oh
damage.
my.
We were
fucking
gonna
God.
ask Jeff if there was damage
What
when
a
we were making
fucking
that
He
move.
closed it up on you.
Yep.
And
Yep,
as,
he did.
and as Jarvis asked if he closed up on me,
I was there.
Yep.
He kept closing up on me. He's like a pit.
Anyways,
he's a
I
pit stop
reported it,
behind
and he
me.
had,
like,
and
what?
he got fucking penalty points from that from the
Oh
league.
my
So
fucking
you
God,
know,
we're halfway
it
in this
happens.
race.
Things happen, but
You have it
that was
on
just
record,
reckless.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm streaming, so it's fine.
And we have to
Ah, you
make the
fucking
gap now. We have to
muppet,
push
bro.
to catch back up and get back into the podium. as our championship rival Ladmine, who's leading the championship, and we're P2, is just flying away from us. And now we go to lap 12. We are right behind Venom now. We are pushing. We are gaining so much time, and we're going to try and get him down this straight. And we use our ERS. We're going to just try. We tuck into that slipstream. We cannot even gain. He's using ERS as well, but Moz goes wide in this corner, and then that allows him to block Venom for me on accident, and it allows us for an opportunity, and we pass him on the inside. We accidentally force him wide. No harm, no foul though. It was perfect race. It was good racing overall.
That wide.
I mean, it was all accidental either way, and we go into cops. We somehow don't get a warning. We oversteer, and we use ERS to recover lost time. And we go into Maggots and Beckett's, and Moz and Afro are so slow there. So we have the pace. We are even green sector 1, and we can't dispatch them fast
fight
enough.
all the way back to the podium.
And as you can hear me say, I could probably fight all the way back to the podium.
People's like not even a second ahead of me.
First warning and I get the penalty.
And Jarvis gets screwed over by the penalty system, which is quite unfortunate, but you know, that's his only penalty on track limits there for this race. So that's good overall. Landmine sets the fastest lap. I'm going to rage in a second, I think, if I remember.
Just like that, I see my championship fucking rival go.
Because
how easy was it to pass G-Funk?
Well, look, Moz has a moment there. And that was so lucky that Moz caught that, and we didn't have an incident there. But yeah, after we retire some session, we get another safety car.
Oh,
but as I was saying, Ladmine is our championship leader, and he's in P1. Now. We want to get close. We want to get P3 or P2 or something to at least recover points. And now we're at the end of the safety car period, and Ladmine and Jarvis are P1 and 2. And they go. We get a terrible restart as we had mid-corner oversteer. But that doesn't matter because Moz is slow into, out of turn 1, and even slower in the braking of turn 3. We're almost side by side by him. And now we are into turn 4, and we try to make the switchback, which he covers off. And this is perfectly clean racing between me and him. But he gets a bit of an oversteer moment. We have to slow down a bit, but we use our ERS, and we're still side by side. We're still there. Death. And we're hoping we don't have another incident like we had with G-Fuck, but we get it clean down the inside. Thank God for that.
Thank you, Moz. I appreciate that.
I really thank Moz for that, because we don't want to repeat it last time. Anyways, we look behind us around now, and Venom and Moz are side by side, and Venom cuts across Moz and takes himself out of the race, as well as Venom removing Moz's front wing. Unfortunate incidents there. But we're still going to push. Sebi's on hard tires. We are on fresher mediums.
All I know is that was no fault.
We can easily make a difference, but another safety car. And we get driven insane by that.
Dude.
We hate these safety cars.
Safety car.
Anyways, we skip to somewhere. We skip to the end of the safety car period. My bad. And we get a clean restart. We gap Quinton and
my right side was
AI of Skeksis.
Got a big ass gap now.
By 2 seconds. And Jarvis and I are going to swap positions on the straight because, I need it for the championship. And now we reached lap 20. And yeah, we're fine. It's all vibing. And then...
What gear do you go through here?
As we're talking about gearing, Quinton retires from session. And that means another safety car.
Oh my god. Why is everyone in my room now?
As I say, ask why everyone is in my room. Because, you know, my family's in the room. Anyways, here's an incident here in the safety car period. Jarvis rear ends us. And that gives me and Jarvis 5-second time penalties. And we both have to maybe box for that. But I'm not. I'm going to get that appealed. Jarvis has damage and he's just
fucking hugged me and put his arm around in front of my face and I couldn't see nothing.
Has to pit.
Fuck's sakes.
As Jarvis explained, it wasn't really his fault. He was just blinded by family who went in his room and hugged him. It's unfortunate, but it happened.
I'm gonna record it.
And we're gonna try and get that appealed. Either way, we're still leading the safety car. We have 4 laps pretty much, to try and break out of 5 seconds. And we're gonna do a late getaway here. Somewhere mid-corner here, and we go. And we're gonna have to push as hard as we can. But overall, there's no action for us. We just have to push. Flat out qualifying pace. Dump the ERS for 3 to 4 laps to try and get out of 5 seconds. So, yeah, this launch was so good as we get over 1 second away from Afrodox. And now we skip to lap 24, where we set the fastest lap of the race and personal best, and we're 3.3 in front of Afrodox. So we are gaining time massively. And we could as well get out of this 5 seconds. And now we skip to lap 25, I think? Yeah, lap 25. And we set another fastest lap of the race. We are pushing this car. As Jarvis tells me,
I'm almost 5 seconds ahead.
Ladmine is all the way in the back. And
just keep silent because I'm actually pushing as hard as I can right now.
As I say, keep silent. So I tell Jarvis to keep silent because I am pushing. I'm focusing. I couldn't really think of anything else. And now at lap 25, we are 4.4 ahead and we're still pushing. We are dumping that ERS and we're going to be riding on board for this final lap of the race. We go into turn 1 and 2, okay. We are gaining a bit of time and Ladmine gets fastest lap because he's on fresh soft. And I'm surprised on P5.
Yeah, I was trying to slow him, but his teammate fucking kept me back, slowing me down.
And the AI screwed Jarvis over to try and slow down Ladmine, but it's fine. He's 9 seconds behind us.
My problem. He's 7/10. Like within 5 seconds.
And as I explained, Sebi is my problem because he is pretty much 6/10 in the window of 5 seconds right now, and we need to push faster. We need to be faster than this to get out of this 5 second raid. His tires should be dropping off sometime soon, and we don't have enough laps to like have that effect benefit us. Anyways, we are literally green in sector 1. We are less than 10% ERS down Maggots and Beckett's.
The pressure was well done.
And I don't know what Jarvis is saying, something with Steven, but we get Maggots and Beckett's perfect. And we're going to just dump what's left of the ERS
back into P6.
Down this straight. As Jarvis says he's P6 because apparently he's Stefan spun.
I'm like half a tenth.
And we're into Stowe, he's 5/10 behind us. But I don't think this is enough. I don't think we are. He's 4/10 behind us. Well, no, what? No, we're 6/10. I don't even know anymore. It's 4/10 gap, but we take P1 on track. You can hear that sound. I threw my Xbox controller.
I finished it on track. I did it on track.
And we were going to appeal that, and we did in the league.
Man.
As we can
I
hear
swear,
the
if that
reaction.
doesn't get removed, I will.
And as we say,
I'll take P1 on track. I'll take it.
As
I was
well,
actually
as we say,
expecting much less.
As I said, if it doesn't get removed, I'm just gonna be a bit livid. But unfortunately, it didn't get removed. We finished P2 final standings, and Sebi is 2 points ahead of us in the championship. So we are P3 in the championship. Tomorrow is Hungary. It's going to be streamed live on Twitch.
Also, I've just lost the cover to my Xbox controller because I just fucking yeeted it on my table.
And goodbye.
Oh, I found it.